Hey guys, I'm Morthadon and we are back for Symphogear Season 2, Episode 2. So last time we had the first episode, upgraded animation, great stuff. We have this new character, Maria, seems like her mother or someone she just calls mom. They are part of this group called Fine. They're trying to take over the world and I imagine follow Fine's ideology. We'll find out more, I imagine, as we go. She wields Gungnir as well, a more dark and evil-looking version of what Hibiki wears. So, very interesting stuff, guys. I enjoyed the first episode of season 2, and I look forward to seeing where this season goes further from here. One real quick correction is I was in the discussion of last episode, I was saying I had no idea who the people in the beginning were. But after watching the episode and then going and watching the beginning bit for just even just 30, not even 30 seconds really, I noticed that not the girl that was bleeding and everything, but the other girl had the same exact hair as Maria. So most likely her. Don't know who the other people were, but I'm sure we will learn eventually. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing they're holding the world hostage and everything, and that's pretty much where we ended it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing where we go from there. So let's get started, shall we? All right, we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Transformation sequence. Question is, can she manifest the weapon? Which Hibiki hasn't been able to do. The arms gear or something, I think they call it, right? Alright, oh, we get the opening. I was told that there is a little spoiler for this episode, but only for this episode, as far as I understood. So we are going to watch it. Cool. Hey, there's a thumbnail image. Woohoo. Thank you for the help on that. Whoa. Whoa. That's cool. Ooh. Huh. Guessing those might have been a little bit of the spoiler issues. Is seeing a bit of their gear. She have a scythe. I like scythes. Scythes are weapons that I almost never play the classes that use them in video games, but I'm always envious of the classes that use them. Just slurping. Okay. Fine. What? what what an oddball. Cede all your territories. Oh. Oh, wait. Hmm. Huh. So what can she do? Not all of your songs are battle songs. Ooh. Okay. Hmm. Shirabe and Kirika. Shirabe and Kirika. I think I got that down right. So a little bit of good in Maria that we see. Jeez. Did ooh. Did a lot of the parts that break off the moon start like orbiting around the moon? Is that why the moon has a ring? I don't think the moon didn't have a ring before, right? It has like a ring like Saturn has, but it's probably all the debris that fell off the moon when it was hit. That's really cool, if that's the case. Or I just missed it. Oh, I hate those zoom ins on monitors like that. Oh, is that. It's these two? They seem even younger! Gee. The little anime stare noise. I like that they're not making these characters like directly like antagonistic and evil, I guess. Like, these girls already seem nice, granted, despite the fact that they're a part of Fine. Which is good, because it'll make me sympathize for them a bit more. If they were just assholes, I wouldn't care. Did she lose her home? Alright. Defending herself without any gear. Nice. What is that? Cloak? Well, I guess it's part of her gear. Oh, that's right. I was gonna say the people are gone, so what? But that's right. The broadcast. Jeez. Nice. Oh no! Damn heels. Oh. Oh shit. She's headed right towards the noise. Is she gonna do it? Oh shit. Oh, they got it down? No, but that's a good thing. That's a good thing though, right? Yeah. She can fuck shit up! She doesn't even know either. She still thinks she's sacrificing her singing career. Nice. Oh, interesting. They were all gray before, but they got color when she finished transforming. I don't know what the significance of that is. Was it Ogawa? Did he make it? Yeah! Oh, what a hero again, buddy. Yeah. Alright. You asked for it, Maria. She still seems confident, though. Cool. Damn, that cape. It's a tricky thing to fight against. Whoa. She's whirlwinding. Oh. So they're trying to charge something up here? So this fight it's what they wanted. And Maria needs to hang on until the charging is done. Is that what's going on? That was cool, too, by the way. It's like one of those jugglers. Oh shit. Here comes the other two girls. Alpha style, 100 rebirths. Oh shit. It is kind of a scythe. I have no idea what that said. That was beyond me. Alright, now we need our backup. We need our other two girls. You were looking a little scared there, Maria. You and your little false confidence. Yeah! Billion Maiden. Nice. 3-on-3, baby. Of course, Hibiki. That definitely looks more psyche now. She got Destructo Discs. So they have 2 melee and 2 ranged. I mean 2 melee and 1 ranged, just like our party. I guess Maria's pseudo ranged with that cape. So I guess not quite. You don't have to suffer to know how to help people. That's a poor viewpoint in life. Shit. That was cool. I like how our weapon retracts. Shit. Whoa. Oh my god. She gonna take it out? Horizon Spear. Oh. They split it? Yo. Well, if it's just forming back together, why split it in the first place? I thought it was going to become a bunch of little noise. Well, shit. What? Can they all use, like, a little bit of their superb song without the injury or something? Or are they just all gonna hurt themselves? Alright. Cool. Is this the one they did when they were heading to the moon? Is that what they're doing now? The only bad thing is I no longer have subtitles for the songs like I had for season 1. Not sure why. Jeez. Oh. S2CA. Superb song. That's 2 S's. S2. Combination Arts. CA. Is that what it stands for? Did I get that right? Is that what that S2CA? Yeah, S2CA Tri-Burst. Nice. Damn. That's rough. They needed crazy phonic gain though, right? Is this crazy phonic gain? It's probably giving them exactly what they want. Unfortunately. Whoa. Whoa, she took her one gauntlet into the other one! That's so cool. Ooh, that was cool. Whoa. Damn. What a crazy attack. I love it. It's awesome. No, you're gonna destroy the moon again. Just kidding. It's exactly what they wanted though, right? Yep, complete. Nah. Don't listen to what she said. What was that? Huh. Who are you? That's... Aw, you fuck. You fuck! I called it! I knew he had the design of a bad guy. This is the outro? Cool. Psychedelic, man. It's like a kaleidoscope. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Ah. That was a great episode. Once again, as usual. Well, they finished charging whatever that was they were trying to charge. So that's not good. But I mean, what choice did they have, right? The only other option would be to evacuate everyone even farther away if they could have figured out what they were doing and get out of the stadium, right? Because the relic they're trying to charge has to be in proximity of the phonic gain, right? Last time Nehushtan was under the concert hall where the I like that. That was a cool picture. Alrighty, guys, that is it for episode 2. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure it has to be relatively close. So if they could have fought elsewhere, maybe they could have avoided this. But there's no way they could have known that this is what they were doing, right? So I wonder, was the cede all your territories to me, all that stuff, is that all just a front in order to get the other Symphogear wielders to come fight her in order to save the world from this takeover, right? All for the sake of charging this relic, or are they really trying to take over the territories of the world, right? It would make sense if they were just trying to bait the Symphogear wielders to go there and increase phonic gain and all that, but yeah, alright. One of the first things I wrote down was that it's I like how they're involving the world and not just Japan. In a lot of anime, I'm not going to say all anime, there's other anime that involve the rest of the world and everything. But in a lot of anime, a lot of these world-ending events are just centered on Japan. And don't get me wrong, this is centered on Japan, but it's a lot of these other nations are seeing the recordings and they're being threatened too, and we're seeing a little bit of their reactions as it pans through all the different world leaders and stuff. It feels just a little bit more, and season 1 was like that too, bringing in the Americans being part of this and everything. It's not just this season, I'm aware of that. So I just like that because, it's very rare to pull stuff it's same with the current My Hero season that I just finished up, is they're bringing heroes in from other countries, and it's that felt refreshing too, of having American heroes coming in, and I felt like that was really cool. So I also think I don't know what they're, well, no, I guess we already know. Shoot, never mind. Okay, wrong show anyway. Let's just not talk about My Hero. But yeah, so it was interesting. So I decided to write down the world, not just Japan, because it's something I thought about during the episode. We met 2 of the other wielders, Shirabe and Kirika. They seem pretty cool, younger, so they're probably similar to, I mean, they're definitely not as young as Tsubasa was when she first awakened her gear, right? Because she was 5. I'm guessing they're older than 5, but they definitely look younger than the rest, right? And obviously these 3 girls have some kind of tragic past. Whatever that is going to entail, I don't know if they each have their own tragic past or if they have a shared past, right? Is what we saw in the beginning a trauma that they all faced at the beginning of last episode? Or is it something where that's just Maria's and we're going to get different stories for Kirika and Shirabe and everything? But it also seems like there's some manipulation from Mom. The mom wanted the audience to stay there to be, to up their chances having hostages, but Maria didn't want to be that way, right? It seems like Maria has a relatively good heart despite what she's doing. And even Kirika and Shirabe didn't seem all that terrible. I wouldn't be surprised if we found out that they were being, if they were similar to Chris, where they're being led astray by Mom, and Mom has maybe Mom fed them some nice little stuff that they wanted to hear at the time. But then when it comes down to it, maybe they fed them let's save the world and fix it and heal it from the way it is or something like that, and so they're all on board. But then Mom's gonna start doing really terrible stuff, like how she wanted to use the audience as hostages, and who knows, when they brought that big slime thing out, if the audience was still there, how many of them would have died when that thing exploded everywhere, right? So I feel like there might be a point. I could be wrong, but I feel like there might be a point in this show where they see Mom for who she truly is, and maybe they start moving to our side, right? Uh, but we'll find out. And there's also not only that, but there's also the. Did I write his name down? Shit, I don't think I did. Crap. The guy who was holding on to and transporting Solomon's cane last episode, and now here had it at the end looking evil with the white hair. It was Dr. It was Dr. something, right? Dr. I'm not going to be able to think of it. But either way, um, is it possible that even Mom is being manipulated by, like, him, right? Or is he, like, the mastermind behind it all or something? I don't know. It's going to be interesting to learn more about that, because like I said during the episode, like, I definitely don't sense just like pure evil, we want to kill everyone from any of these three girls. Now Mom, I feel that a little bit. Like she I mean, obviously I feel that. She clearly said this episode, like, don't how did she word it? She said, like, don't hesitate to get yourself covered in blood, or something like that along those lines. Like, she doesn't give a shit who dies, right? But it's gonna be like whatever it takes for them to open their eyes that she's not a good person, kind of thing. And I feel like that might be the path we go, but we'll see. Um, the ring around the moon, I already kind of talked about it, so I don't really have much more to say about it, but that's a really cool detail. If that ring was never there before and it's there now, I imagine, like I said during the episode, the parts of the moon that got blasted off, and probably the parts that they broke, because they took that big thing and they broke it into pieces, right? And it probably just started orbiting the moon, right? And gave it its own little asteroid field ring, kind of like Saturn and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. I like that detail, and I like that that's like a because I always expected the crack or the big chunk to be taken out of the moon still. Like, that makes sense for that to be there, but I like that little added detail. It's really neat. But we had Maria mentioning, like, envy people with a home to go back to. It, implies even more to a backstory of where she probably lost whatever she considered home when she was younger due to either a noise attack or some kind of attack or something like that. So just more hints to her backstory, which we will learn. And obviously, I think it's Shirabe, right? Is the darker haired younger girl. Was the one that was telling Hibiki that she's a hypocrite because she's trying to help people even though she hasn't suffered. Obviously, I know that Shirabe's young. I can't fault her for, having kind of like a narrow-minded outlook, but, that's the thing, is it's not a good belief. Like, if that's what you believe, if you believe that people have to suffer in order to help other people, like, what kind of world do you build off of that people need to suffer to understand others, right? You shouldn't have to go through the same pain to be able to help and understand other people, right? Like, it's just that's a way that's like it's just bad, so hopefully she has her eyes opened, and hopefully Hibiki doesn't take it too hard. Now, we did have one scene where Hibiki said she knows how much it can hurt, right? So that was towards the end here. And I don't exactly know if that was something we've seen and I'm stupid, or if it's hinting at a backstory that we don't know. Yeah, okay. Tachibana, murderer, so that's her home with, like, plastered, like, murderer, give back our child, get lost, it's all your fault, you'll pay, die. Like, what happened? And then there's the coloring on the scene is all kind of messed up, but it seems like maybe a parent with another kid with someone watching in, so that's probably Hibiki, like, watching in, saying, I know how much it can hurt, seeing how much people can hurt. So, like, what happened? I guess, yeah, looking back at it now, we definitely haven't seen this in season 1. It wasn't just me being dumb. This is hinting at a backstory to Hibiki that we don't know yet, which is intriguing, because I will say Hibiki has kind of been... I love Hibiki, don't get me wrong, but she has been a little more of like the shallow character, where she just kind of stumbled into this world and is just like happy, cheery, wants to help people, and that's all there really is to her character. There was really nothing more. So it's exciting to see that we have a potential for, you know, not that I think every character needs a traumatic past, but at least some kind of past that we can learn about. But yeah, so I'm curious about what this is. Apparently, because Tachibana is her last name, right? Hibiki Tachibana. So did she have like a sister or something that something happened to, or was that like was that the mom being scolded, or the father or something, with all the papers on the walls and everything? Like, I don't know. Well, it's gonna have to wait and see, I guess. But yeah, that was really interesting. Now, is it possible for me to go back to the girl? Okay, not there. No, too far back. So I do have some subtitles for songs. I forgot to mention that. There are some subtitles for songs, but not all of them. I want the Scythe Girl's ability name. Kirika, I believe, would be it. It would have been... I can't find it, man. It would have been before the green thing comes out. It was before that scene where it looked more like a scythe. We have Billion Maiden, right? And then they do theirs right after, right? I like Maria's, like, cloak, too. It's a different kind of weapon that you don't see used very much. I've seen some shows where they try to weaponize a cloak. But yeah, that's another aspect of Maria that's pretty cool. It's just very different. And also the idea of Gungnir being this spear that, a spear that pierces anything or whatever, but it being like a cloak where she tries to block it and it goes like around it, right? It's a cool way to still have that like Gungnir effect kind of thing. I'm just trying to play the episode to see if I can get it, because apparently I can't like skip through. Apparently it wasn't close to the Billion Maiden. Unless it was before this and I'm crazy. Huh. Yeah, I was just trying to find it. I was hoping I could, like, talk through, but I don't really have much else to talk about for the episode. I really enjoyed it. Man, Shirabe is, like, rewatching a little bit of her shit is, like, crazy. Like, not only can it shoot out the discs, but the ones that are, like... I guess it throws those, too. But, the ones that were, like, attached and she was, like, swinging around. But yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it must have been before I started that. That's crazy how far back that was. So it must have been before Billion Maiden, right? Doop-a-doop-a-doo. I don't know if I can find this, guys. Because it was definitely the Wind Blades, and then she comes in and she blocks this, right? She comes in with the 100 Rebirth style. Okay, here it is, I think, right here. Yeah, this is it. Okay. Kill. Is that JUL13? Is that like kill July 13? Is that what that's supposed to be? But then what does the big text say? Jesus. Is that even English? That might... Wait. Is it? It looks like it could say O-R-I-E-T, Oriet. But what would be the first letter? I don't know. It almost looks like it could be, like, some kind of kanji, too. I don't know. But that definitely looks like an E. Definitely looks like that could be an R and an O. Yeah. I guess, does that all the way at the left part mean something? Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what it says. But, I got the kill JUL13. But yeah, I just... No clue what the other thing says. But alright, that's fine. I'm sure you guys will fill me in regardless. But yeah. Cool stuff, guys. I think that is it for me. I really enjoyed the episode. I'm looking forward to more, but I don't really have much more to say. I can't wait to learn some of these like little theories I have and everything. See what they pan out to be and all that. But yeah, thank you guys. Oh, I also forgot shit. I forgot to mention. I mean, I said it how cool I thought it was during the reaction, but when Hibiki like boosh and like. Then you didn't see the wristband on one arm, and it was like all on one. That was so cool. I love it. Like it was so simple, but so cool how she just bashed them together like that. And like I wasn't sure if that's what she actually did. I was like at first I was like, wait, did she combine those? And then she pulled the one arm away, and I was like, oh, maybe not. And then I realized the arm didn't have the wrist thing, and I was like, oh wait, no, maybe she did. That's cool. But yeah, so yeah. Now that'll be it. I just wanted to mention that because it was really neat. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon as usual if you want to see the rest of Symphogear on there. It'll be there. Check it out. Link is in the description below or be popping up on the screen. Thank you guys so much for the support and everything, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.